Hello and welcome to the coaches meeting for the first qualifier of the 2026 season. I'm going to run a virtual coaches meeting which you can view at whichever time you choose to arrive, or you can view it tonight. When you arrive, there is a new system for the parking, so could you as a coach, you will need to pay for your parking, so please could you register on arrival and remind others to do the same, parents and judges. When you arrive, registration is behind me in the middle of the seats, the same as the London Open. That's for you to register on the computers and your gymnasts and your judges. Once you've checked in and you have your difficulty cards, the trays are not here this weekend, so could you please take them to the difficulty judge on the competition panels. Difficulty cards are required for all the trampoline events and the double mini. Once you've checked in, please wait for the announcements for the first flight to begin. We do have medical on site, which will be positioned by gym data, so please find them and go to them directly if you have any medical needs. Once the competitions are finished, the presentations will run whenever the results are available. Some of them may not be held if there are gymnasts competing back-to-back, or if they are competing back-to-back, they will need to have their own presentation if they're warming up for their next event. A reminder that we need to keep the competition floor clear, so we should only have the gymnasts that are competing on the floor on their seats and the coaches from the club that have the wristbands. As a reminder, all the British gymnastics rules apply, so we are following the BG rules for jewellery, so no jewellery on any watches, etc. Shoes should be sports attire, and we should only have the level 2 coaches on the floor, and those have been accredited with the wristbands. That is the main information. You may be provided with additional information tomorrow morning from Karen or somebody else from the support staff. The other thing I want to say is we do have welfare officers. If there is a welfare need, then please can you go to Karen first, and then Karen may outsource that to either myself or Louise from Kingston, so that we can solve those, whoever has the most time free to deal with that. With your judges, they will get their volunteer expenses paid for, so they need to liaise with Anthony on how to do that, but Karen will also send out a form afterwards. That's everything, so we welcome you tomorrow, and best of luck to everybody involved.